Ready to go here. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Number 7, Kevin. McGonigal.
And the home opener is underway.
Wow, Boone. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
Too high. Ball.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Drilled out towards left center field. Pajes giving chase. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's Riley Green.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Outside low, ball one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes should have this one. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
McGonigal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball. That's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one not close. Full count now. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, Today's starting pitcher, Kiter Montero. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Right side, and foul ball. Man at second. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. That's worth the price of admission. Up next for the Rangers, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Next to the dish is Freddie. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I got him.
One gone, runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger.
Ball, that's in.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swing and a miss, strike one. In the dirt.
That's out.
And it remains 2-2. That's out to center field. And there are two down. Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. Second inning set to go. Pete Alonso up now for the Tigers.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball one.
Gore, a 6'2 southpaw, 195 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Zach McKinstry. Duran tosses to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second, Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman, and there's two away. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. Almost got him. Man on second, two down. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Next up for Texas, Michael Hellman. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Struck him out without a swing. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Langford at the plate now, and that's strike one. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The batter, number 5.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 on, 1 out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
What a stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in Arlington, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's the 0-1. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Adley Rutschman up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now here is Riley Green. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Slider misses outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. 1 away. 2 aboard with 1 out. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-0. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. Hellman gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard but foul. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Pitch gets away. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Swing and a pop-up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Finds its way through, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Pete Alonso. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 so far. That misses. Ball 1. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. That one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
In the air, left side. Green settles under this one. And there's 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And now it's going to be Jake Berger.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now it's even up. Gets him to chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pajes off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And the batter now, Michael Hellman. Hey! 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez under it. And that ends the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back at Globe Life Field, out of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Ball.
The Rangers leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Ripped, but it curls foul. Backed off the plate that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one
That's
way
ball 3.
inside. This one in the air, center field. Pajes on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kevin McGonigal digs in now. He's 2 for 2. And that skips in the dirt. That's towards center. Pajes settles under it. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 4th, Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Langford in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His 2nd homer of the night. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Ball.
And
Nope,
foul ball. The 1-1.
Clearly,
Outside,
he hasn't
that's a
had
ball.
it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Pulls that one foul. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. McGonigal on to first. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez under this one. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. They take the force out. Just got him on that one. So up next. Jose Ramirez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Langford moving under it. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Steps off and looks to first.
Nope, outside.
Green, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Jake Burger.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
High chopper to third, and that's a foul ball. That's outside. Ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's a high chopper. McKinstry to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 87, Tyler Colvin.
Tucker goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The Rangers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Next for the Rangers, the catcher.
Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Perez has a beat on it. That is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, top 6. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Ball, that's low.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Liner snagged at first. And now Spencer. Torkelson. Pitching change here. Cole Winn.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Just missing there.
Inside.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Rangers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. Throws to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. And that is out of play. 0-1. Foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
Oh, great stop. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Rutschman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is out of here. And they cut into the deficit. 1 down. Riley Green will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Jose Ramirez digs in now. 1 for 3. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Now 1 and 2.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right now. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball.
Chris Martin taking over on the mound. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
McKinstry stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, right field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
Nope, that's the ball.
Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they're all
That
loaded
pitch is
up.
Ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a 1-run ball game.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Carpenter at third. Alonso at second. McKinstry at first. 2 out of the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Pajes in position. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Perez makes a nice running catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Andy Pajes stepping in for the Rangers. There's a line drive to left field. This one looks like trouble. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out.
On the tag.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. That one missed. On the ground right side. And he's out on the tag. Back to the top of the order. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes under it, out, number 2. And next up for the Tigers, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's outside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. Seager moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, on to the bottom of the 8th, Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. a base hit out into center field. And a man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And there's one down. One out man at first. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Helmer. New pitcher on now, Bo Brisky.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. Two on, one out. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. All loaded up. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit.
Inside ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. That one to first, but that rolls foul. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. One down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That's in there. That's strike one. And he swings through that one. On the ground. Durant fires over to first. Awesome play there. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the ninth.
Ball. That's inside.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The Tigers down to their final strike. Ground ball to short. This ought to do it. Seager fires over to first. That finishes the evening's action. And our final